Good morning students, welcome to eSuvidya. Hope you all are fine and safe. Students, in the previous class we have discussed the first stanza of the poem Magic, and there we have discussed that students, you have seen magic shows by different magicians, but the greatest magician in this world is the mother. No one can replace mother as a great magician, because mother has magic in everything and she casts the magic on her child. So as we have discussed in the first stanza of the poem, that the poet says to his mother, to her mother, the poetess tells to her mother that mother, you have a magic in your fingertips. Fingertips is the extreme end of the finger. So mother, you have a magic in your fingertips and magic in your eyes. So as you have discussed that whenever a child cries and the mother look the child affectionately, then automatically the child stops crying. And whenever the mother takes the child in her arms, then automatically the child stops crying. So there is magic in everything, in the behavior of the mother, in the words of the mother, and also in the fingertips and the arms of the mother, that we have discussed in the first stanza of the poem. So today, students, we will see the second stanza and the third stanza of the poem. We will discuss about the second and the third stanza of the poem, and there we will see how the mother plays the role of a great magician. How she plays the role of a great magician. So let us have a look at the second and the third stanza of the poem. There is magic in your voice when you talk to me each day. So here the child is telling that, oh mother, whenever you start talking to me, then I see the magic in your voice. I can recognize, I can identify the magic in your voice, because your pleasing voice is sufficient to provide comfort to me. So mother has the most pleasing voice. Even if in the angry voice of the mother there is blessing is there, because it is told the mother's curse is even a blessing. Whenever the mother curses her child, even it is regarded as a blessing. Even if in the angry voice of the mother there is a blessing for her child. So mother, you have there is magic in your voice when you talk to me each day. When you talk to me each day, there is magic in your smile and the things you say. So here the poet is telling that the mother, there is magic in your smile. So when the mother look at the child with a smiling face, the smiling face of the mother provides the comfort to the child, take away all the pains and the suffering of the child. Suppose the child is suffering from pain, and whenever the child is pain and suffering, the mother, when the mother give a smiling face, or whenever the mother look at the child with a smiling face, then all the pain and suffering vanishes or goes away instantly. So it works like just like a panacea, just like a remedy to all types of diseases. So mother's smile is a remedy to all types of diseases, all types of suffering of the child. Whenever the child is in pain and suffering, the smiling face of the mother is sufficient to provide comfort to the child. There is magic in your smile and the things you say. Whatever things you say, oh mother, whatever things you say, there is magic in your every word. Then there is magic in the way you let me be myself with you. There is magic in the way you let me be myself with you. What does it mean by let me be myself with you? That means the mother, due to with her affection, bind the child with her. The affection of the mother binds the child with her. So there is a great bondage between the mother and the child. The affectionate behavior of the mother is that bondage that never let the child become separate from the mother. So there is magic in the way you deal with me, the way you talk to me, the way you deal with me is a great bondage between me and you. Oh mother, it is a great bondage between me and you. You let me be myself with you. There is magic that you teach me to be good, brave and true. It is told that the mother is the first teacher of the child. A child learns the first words from her mother. The child sees the first loving face of her mother. The child sees the world through the face of her mother. So the mother's face is the first identifying object or identifying thing for the mother. A child first recognizes the face of her mother. The child learns the first word from the mouth of her mother. The child takes the first food also from the hand of her mother. So here it indicates that the mother is the first teacher of the child, and before coming to the schools or educational institutions, then the mother teaches the child to become brave, to become good and to be true. So there are different types of paths whenever we are moving or whenever we are going or whenever we are traveling in our life. Then we found different types of ways. Some ways are wrong and some ways are honestly true. So the mother advises the child to follow the path of truth. Follow the path of truth. So here the mother is the first teacher of the child, who teaches the child that to become true, to become brave and to become good. So students, today we have discussed the second and the third stanza of the poem. So you go through the second and third stanza and try to use the words into meaningful sentences that we have discussed in the first period. We have written the meaning of the words. You try to use these words into meaningful sentences of your own. Thank you. Have a nice day.